In the background of the video, we have some FC25 Ultimate Team today because it lacks aggression and killing, etc., which I think would be highly inappropriate for using as background for Mental Health Mondays. I'll be doing these types of in real life conversational videos with gameplay in the background, similar to YouTubers like YLearn, AmariX Games, The Manny Lad, etc., who all use nostalgic COD gameplay for theirs. If that sounds good, stick around. As men, we don't talk about our problems nearly enough, whether it's the stigma around it, feeling embarrassed, or we just don't think anybody cares enough to listen. That's the goal with Mental Health Monday, to start the conversation, give men and people of all ages really, a safe space on a platform which is used by billions daily. Before I get into the video, I want to mention that I will post the links for people that you can get in contact with in the UK if you're feeling depressed or suicidal. These guys are professionals, so if you are seriously in a bad way, use them. That's their job. I've titled this video something like I feel good or feeling optimistic, so let's get into it. I'll talk to you a bit about my current mental health situation and life as of the 13th of January 2025. Well, as you can see, I'm fairly new to YouTube, this being my second video on the YouMales channel, and it's definitely got a huge part to do with how I'm feeling currently. Finally chasing my goals, dreams and passions after 28 long years. I wish, for those that are younger, that you just start sooner. So much wasted time. But as lots of you know, starting usually isn't the problem. It's the consistency that tends to catch up to me. So I'm really trying to keep my YouTube channel quiet, to go about my business in an effective and quiet manner, walking the walk before I talk the talk, I guess. I'm also due to start a job as a teaching assistant soon, which is super exciting. As I'll probably get into it in later episodes, I've not had great luck with jobs in the past. I've struggled to hold down jobs and find jobs that I really resonate with. That's part of the reason for starting a YouTube channel in the first place. I just didn't feel like I fit in anywhere, and I really needed that creative outlet to spark my mind, create eye-catching thumbnails, and ultimately to help people. Obviously though, with a new job comes all of the typical anxieties and ruminating. If you're not clear on what ruminating is, it's essentially overthinking. I won't be good enough, I'll ruin it for myself like I always do. The hours aren't great, the job is too hard, the people aren't nice, etc. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments, by the way, whether you resonate with anything I mentioned today, or even if you don't. Tell me how you are this week, this month, what's going on. Let's start the conversation. So, what else is going on with me? Well, I'm trying to balance creating content with looking after my 6-month-old, the job, being a good partner. It's difficult. Lots of you won't have partners or children and are looking to start following your passions. Go for it. Time becomes a lot more tight when you have a family, trust me. But, I wouldn't change it for the world. I absolutely love being a dad. My daughter makes me smile and laugh daily. And the amount of inspiration you get from your kids, wanting to be the role model for them that you never had growing up. It's such a blessing. And we come to the negativity. So, not all is great. As well as the worries and stresses of a new job, there's the money worries too. Christmas was tough on the old budget. As well as waiting to start the job, a car has also failed its MT, meaning we have to pay around £250 to fix it, which is money we don't have. But, I feel able to handle things currently. I'm not overly worried. I think that's the great thing about where my mind is right now. There are difficulties and worries, of course, but it doesn't feel like it's too much. It doesn't feel like I'm drowning. I think as I'm trying to tackle things as they come up, not putting things off for them to fester and get worse, which used to be my coping strategy, believe it or not, I would end up punching walls to release that stress. Not anymore. I almost forgot to mention, we're pregnant with my second child on the way. We have the first scan next week. It's so exciting. If any dads are watching, please get in the comments, because I swear, if you're not, nobody quite understands. Like, there's nothing like it. It's so magical. Anyway, that's my little update on life right now. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Let me know how life is for you right now. The negative, and let's celebrate your wins also. What have you achieved? Even the small things. Come, let's get the credit that you deserve. So yeah, get in the comments, let's talk, but don't forget, if you're feeling suicidal, then please use the links to get professional help. Thanks for watching the first ever Mental Health Monday. Big love, guys. Subscribe if you want.